Who I am as the daughter of an immigrant. Growing up, my mom didn't have a lot of access to things, a lot of access to resources because either they were in the wrong language, she couldn't understand them, or she just didn't even think they could apply to her because nobody talks to her about them. Nobody was out there making sure that she had the information, and trying to be an immigrant in our world and trying to find that information, especially in the 80s, was next to impossible. So I really appreciate the work that ACL does, where we really try to make sure that those barriers are down. We have people who are constantly in the community, working with the community, trying to make sure that they know about the resources that we have or the resources that are available to them.
I'm from Bakersfield, California. So where I'm from is really affected by climate change in a lot of ways. I've had asthma my whole life, so that's really impacted by the region that I am from. I understand that in order to address climate change, you also have to understand the different disparities that minority groups face and lower income groups face when it comes to climate change. As I do my work, it's very aligned in an intersectional approach and not leaving out the people that are most affected.
My parents are refugees from Laos. They had to flee Laos during the 1970s when there was the secret war going on. I work to honor my ancestors through this work at Asians for Collective Liberation because they sacrificed so much to allow me to have this wonderful life that I have now. I want to work to help people not only just survive, but to thrive. And by trying to change the structures of our community by advocating for legislation that helps bring a more positive impact to our Asian communities.